Well, air conditioners were on blast in homes and businesses across Maine again today as the hot and hazy weather we have had over the past few days continues. I'm not complaining. However, relief is on the way for those of you struggling with the heat.
Is relief really on the way? I'm a little
Like
skeptical.
slowly.
Of the, okay,
Yeah,
it's
it's
not
not
going to be
like-
like a, hey, it's fresh now. No.
Not until next Tuesday or so. But it is wild. Luke had his first day of school today.
Yeah.
And like, it's hot in his
Yeah, it has
schools.
to be
I mean,
toasty.
it is.
Schools.
I have vivid memories of that, like the first hot days.
Hey, you
in
can't get away
school.
from it.
Yeah, it's not great. Okay, so I want to show you the heat index here. And now keep in mind, this current temps, these are air temps, 84 in Sanford, 86 in Freiburg. And then keep in mind that it is now, what, 6:15, okay? So the heat index is 6:15. The sun's going to set in about 45 minutes. 91 in Sanford, 90 in Augusta, 93 in Waterville. At one point, we had some upper 90s for the heat indices, and that doesn't take into account the sun. That's just the dew point and the temperature. We have popped some showers and some thunderstorms out there. As promised, they've been almost exclusively in the mountains so far. Got a cluster coming out of the Northeast Kingdom. This is a bit of a radar hole. But we'll see a chance for showers and storms off and on overnight tonight. Best chance will continue to be in the mountains and foothills, but there will be a stray shower or two along the coastline as well. Now tomorrow I think is a cloudier day to start especially, and there'll be some fog along the coastline. So that'll be a different start to the day than the last few days. But eventually I think we break into some decent sunshine in the middle of the day and get into the mid 80s, and the dew points are still high. So it's hot once again tomorrow. Some thunderstorms pop up, better chance of those hitting the coast tomorrow, and especially western Maine by tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow night. And then on over the weekend, basically we have a front draped over us. The models differ a little on how that looks, but I'd say there's a decent amount of cloud cover around, more than this is depicting, and some scattered showers on Saturday. On Sunday, I think there'll be an increase in cloud cover, but the showers won't be that prevalent until the afternoon and evening, and then we'll see more of those, especially along the coastline and over western Maine. So the weekend does not look bad. It's a little tricky to plan around, though, because there'll be pop-up showers as a possibility. That's as that front approaches. The front kind of sags, sits over us Sunday night and into Monday. Monday is likely showery as well. Okay. Let's talk about Hurricane Lee, because this will take a little bit to do so. Hurricane Lee winds 130 miles an hour. Look at it. Now has an eye wall. It's more concentric and it's more symmetrical. So it's a stronger storm. Likely going to become a Category 5 storm at some point here. Worst case or low end is a Category 4. So why are we talking about this? Well, it's because it's moving to the north and west, and it is not going to go west into Puerto Rico or the DR. It is going to be, by the end of the weekend, somewhere it looks like west-southwest of Bermuda. Now, that's not in and of itself a problem, because plenty of storms go this way and then they curve hard out to sea from there, and it's not an issue. The problem here is that there's Lee down here, okay? There's a big ridge of high pressure here. This high is protecting Lee from really doing a hard curve out to sea. Meanwhile, a high drops in from Canada across the eastern United States, so that blocks Lee from going too far west. And so it creates this alley between this high and this high. There's an alley there for Lee to travel along. That's what it wants to do. It's like water. It wants the path of least resistance. So is that alley here, Maine, or is it here? And it's out to sea relatively comfortably. And that's what I can't tell you right now, and nobody can tell you. But we do have to watch this, and I still haven't seen that setup that makes me say, all right, this definitely won't hit us. So stay tuned, guys. We're talking legitimately next Friday or Saturday, probably. Just to be clear on the timeline here, we've got a while yet to watch this. Until then, I feel a lot more confident about the forecast, which is the weekend and into early next week. Tuesday and Wednesday get cooler into the low 70s, much more average for this time of the year. There is some rain likely on Thursday. After that, it probably including Thursday, really has to do with Lee. Okay. And so it gets fuzzier at that range.
It's helpful to see the science of the two highs and what it's causing the challenge with the track here.
Yeah, I mean, certainly we don't want to stand up there and say, we don't know where it's going. We know there's an alley, and we know it's more of a threat than a typical hurricane would be for us, and that's where we're at.
Okay, stick with you, Keith, thanks.